We should return to the outpost for now. The others will wish to hear about the errant Omicron. Must assimilate faster. Become one of the board. Oh my god, there is yet another one. That's ridiculous. There's 4 aether currents on this area, on this platform. They're so easily accessible. That beggars the imagination. Is my power level over 9,000? It appears the two of you have made a promising discovery. Oh, come on. Go away. Crap. Graha says you find a suspicious Omicron. That's good, because the units here we have no help. They all had the same thing to say about the extended operations unit, but there's no way to arrange a direct meeting. Still, that served to prove that it's business as usual at the outpost. But enough about us. Tell me what you learned about something more useful. An Omicron trying to make sense of the meaning of life. None of the others were even a fraction as philosophical. This unit may well be in a position of leadership, perhaps even one of those that comprise Sir. As we know, the Omicrons invaded other stars and enhanced themselves using the spoils of conquest. With the technology at their disposal, they should be able to alter their bodies, be it in part or in whole. Setting aside the question of motive, if Sir, for example, wished to have an ordinary Omicron's body, I see no reason why it should not be possible. The problem is how to go about ascertaining if that's what happened. When I attempted to probe further, it promptly ended the conversation. If it is indeed Sir, I doubt it would willingly reveal its true identity. I have an idea. We use lightning on the console again, but we make it stronger. Much stronger. At that moment, should the unit exhibit a reaction, that could suggest that it has a connection to Sir. An inspired idea. I dare say it's worth a try. Yeah, let's overload the electricity thing. Yeah. I had a feeling you'd be on board. This time you must allow me to do the honors. I will stand guard in case your incantation draws sentries to the scene. For my part, then, I will approach our suspect and divert its attention. During which time, Sagenhoft, I want you to observe it closely for anomalous behavior. I should mention that shortly before you returned, an Omicron appeared from the same direction. Rather than entering the outpost, however, it headed off towards the console. At first I assumed it was a unit on patrol, but perhaps... that could only be our errant Omicron. We must seek it out and begin our operation at once. Alright, Alphino and I will stand by at the console, and when it's time, I'll unleash a veritable storm. Because she's a red mage, Ver Lightning, a veritable storm. This will work, I'm sure of it. After all, our comrades are watching over us. Come, my friend, let us find this doubt-plagued Omicron. I keep thinking that's like a giant behemoth, but it's really just a windmill. Nope, not gonna fight you. Well, I might have to fight somebody then. Alright. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Is you again. What is your query? You're the one that was observing the tree, are you not? Full glad am I to find you again. I have a question for you, you see, about the device which sustains the tree. Provided it does not necessitate the disclosure of restricted information, very well. Graha has become distracted in the Omicron. Soon, Atlasay will strike the console line. Observe M17 closely for anomalous behavior. After Atlasay has cast her spell, you may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target an area and confirm it with click. My elbow. It sparkles. An anomaly, you say? Performing diagnostic. Error confirmed. Eye connection to central command is suffering from intermittent failures. I must leave at once and present myself for maintenance at the nearest facility. You will excuse me. What you need, my friend, isn't maintenance. It is to confront the truth. While we spoke, our comrades struck the console used to communicate with Sir. That is the cause of your anomaly. You are connected to Sir, aren't you? Affirmative. To what end you sought to assert this fact, I do not know, but before we speak further, we must move away from the other units. I do not wish for them to know my true identity. Very well, our friends are at the console. Let us head there. Oh, there's a bunch of big eyeballs. Floaty orbs. A little jolt works wonders, doesn't it? All that's left is to have this Omicron divulge the truth to us. If not is amiss with the other Omicrons, I dare to hope we have found that which prevents our advance. This unit struggles to understand why the tree continues to grow despite being destined to die. Let us shed light on its doubts that we may shine the way forward.
As you have surmised, I am part of the shared intelligence of Stigma 1. Was my charge to determine the optimal path to achieving our prime function. This body had been abandoned by its former owner and lay unused. I took it and abandoned my own, and with it, my duty.
May we ask why you did this? From what we gather, it seems to be a personal matter.
Our kind did not always look as we do now. Long ago, we possessed frail and feeble bodies.
Ah, so these are the Necrons.
Beleaguered by stronger races, our ancestors took to augmenting their flesh in order to defend themselves. What began with limited parts eventually spread to the whole body, and at last, a means was discovered to convert the mind into data, rendering even the brain obsolete.
I mean, as close to the Necrons as you may as well be.
Such complete mechanical beings were called the Omicrons, and by their might, we came to reign supreme over the star.
Okay.
But even then, we did not feel secure. For we knew that the universe was home to civilizations aside from our own. Civilizations that may be stronger still than us. Rather than risk becoming the subjugated, we chose to become the subjugator. We began our conquest of the stars, that we might acquire the resources and knowledge we needed to reign supreme.
Now that sounds like humans.
We were successful in that endeavor. So powerful did we become, we could lay low even the mighty dragons. But then something unexpected happened. I began experiencing an error. I could no longer determine an optimal path.
You were malfunctioning.
I performed numerous full system scans, each time finding no issues. Yet the error persisted. It was then that I speculated. What could happen if we grew so powerful as to have no equal?
You'd be safe?
To become stronger was essential to our existence. Our every action has been in service to this objective. But if nothing lies beyond this, can it be truly said that it was essential? Have we been engaging only in wanton destruction?
Damn.
You could find no threat to justify your purpose.
The Omicrons will never leave this star. They will stand by until their reserves of energy is spent. For I have no path to offer them. None.
I mean, I could beat your ass.
It is not our place to pass judgment on the deeds of the Omicrons. But surely, this does not have to spell the end of your people. With your power and knowledge, the possibilities are endless. Why not seek out a new purpose?
I mean, it's an AI, it could.
That is impossible. In the beginning, we had a higher purpose than our pursuit of power, but we lost sight of it when we so irrevocably altered our fundamental forms. When we cast aside our flesh, so too did we cast aside all that defined us. Nothing remains of who we once were. I have no aspirations. No longer can I dream. The vital spark is lost.
But that's empirically untrue.
Lost amidst circuitry and code and commands.
And yet you can worry about a tree.
I believe I know how to overcome this despair. The words are ready in my mind, but ere I speak them, I want you to make me a promise. Be it across time or space, our promises have always connected us. And so I ask that you indulge me once more, that this won't be the end.
I sure as hell hope not.
Is that so? In that case, I won't hold back. First, I want to visit Ishgard with you. Properly. We scarcely had time to look around last time. I should like it very much if you could show me the sights. Next, you must regale me with your greatest adventures, in the places where you lived them, if possible. I may have read about all your deeds, but there is no substitute for a first-hand account.
Fanboy
And last but
watch?
not least, a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before.
Traveling to the edge of the
We'll
universe.
travel the lands, cross the seas, and take to the skies upon the eternal wind, and it will be marvelous. It will.
Damn well better.
If you would humor me a moment. When we awaken each morning, how can we prove that we're the same individual who retired the night before? Through the remembrance of past events, we might say. We have our memories, yet there are times when we forget or recall incorrectly. What of our bodies, then? It is the same one, we might say, yet technically speaking, as living beings, our bodies are constantly changing. It will never be as it was at an earlier point in time. Our souls are no more immutable. On our star, people are known to inherit the souls of others, yet they are decidedly different beings. For my part, I've subjected my totality to much and more. I've made my body into an extension of a tower, blended my soul and memories with those of another self. And each time I would ask myself, what is it that makes me, me?
Are you able to determine an answer?
No. But that doesn't mean I'm confused. It simply means I'm the same as everyone else. So I posit this. Who we were need not prescribe what we now hold in our hearts. Whatever came before, what matters most is the present. For me, that is being here with my friends, full proud of how much we've grown together. So I urge you to not give up. Heed your heart's desire and hope that the future you long for shall be realized.
I cannot. We cannot. We cannot understand desire, nor comprehend hope. We do not know how to create such things.
And yet you embody despair.
We are not unlike, you and I. I too have struggled to find the courage to express and embrace my wants. If you like, I will tell you a tale. A tale of a world on the brink, of a people who never gave up on the future. Of a man who realized his grandest dreams and then awakened to a grander reality.
Why did he have to be so epic? I didn't dislike him before, but like, he's become so incredible in this expansion, even with that. Like, how? I can't cope. Portal to the dead sun.
You idiot! Just once, stay with us to the end!
A crystalline path. He has paved it for us. They all leave so easily as if it's nothing. How do they think we feel? The next time we meet, I'll give him such a flick and that'll be just a start. Yeah, I'll be right there with you.